So I'm Richard Kingston, I'm Professor of Urban Planning and Geographic Information Science. I'm Director of the Digital Futures Platform at the University, and I'm also Director of the NERC Digital Solutions Programme. So I think one of the big advances in AI over the coming years is going to be around the interaction between the human world and the kind of digital world. So where are those blurred lines between, what the AI technology can do, how that relates to everyday activities, how certain AI tools can be assisting us. Yesterday we were hearing about the advancement in robotics and AI, and this robot that could essentially go around your house doing all the cleaning and tidying up around you. So one of my projects at the moment involves trying to make 40 petabytes of environmental data more usable, particularly by non-academics. And one of the challenges when you've got so much data is how do you find anything useful in that? So we're training large language models on that data so you can ask it questions like, where will be the wettest place in 2030? And it will give you an answer to that kind of question. So I think it probably goes back to the robots that we saw yesterday and some of the things that they are capable of doing and how clever they are becoming at detecting objects. As I said, that was about tidying up very simple things, but it could work out what should be put in the bin, what should be put away in a drawer. And obviously while that was in confined space of a particular room, you could see how that could be used in all sorts of application areas, such as going around a city and collecting the rubbish. So yeah, I've met not just people from outside of the university, but actually what I always find, being such a large university, I've met a couple of people here at the university that I'd never met before. And I'm actually doing quite similar work to myself, so I'll be following up with those after the conference. So yeah, one of the real challenges with AI is it's very energy intensive. So there are concerns about whilst in other areas we're kind of reducing energy requirements and energy costs, with AI that's increasing. But there are some opportunities there. For example, you could have water cooling. Well, you can have water cooling on the back of these big computers, and that essentially provides a free heating source, so a central heating system that, say if it was here on the university, you could have the hot water coming out of the back of that and heating buildings on campus. There are now examples of data centres in shipping containers being located next to public swimming pools, and then they're getting free energy to heat the swimming pool. So there are potential opportunities. So in terms of real world challenges, I think there's all sorts of application areas. One that I'm particularly interested in working at the moment is the relationship between human health and environmental factors. So things like, are there certain environmental determinants that might be causing certain kinds of cancer, or enabling the local hospital to understand via a digital dashboard when pollution in the city reaches a certain level, they know that there's going to be more people turning up at A&E, so they could use that then to have more staff on shift for when that influx of ill people turn up.